Hello, hello, peeps. Happy Thursday, also known as Friday Eve. I like to think of it as a Friday Eve. I am just about to head out to my Italian American club has a fundraiser that we're planning. And so we have to get ready for that. But before I go, I wanted to give you 4 ways. Now, I titled this The Power of No, How to Get More Yeses in Business and Life. Okay. So, hey, CB Marison. I wanted to give you 4 topics. So the power of no is the first one we're going to go over. The second is failing before you start. The third is how do you get good? And then the fourth is staying motivated. So that's the sequence here. So the power of no. No is a very powerful word if you haven't tried it. It's used in boundaries a lot in personal and business life. But a lot of times what happens is that you get told no, and your posture and confidence, like you shrink down. You're like, oh, I'm not good enough. But what if the energy that you have and your posture speaks for itself? What if, right? What if you had the energy to know that you are a gift, that you're a blessing, you have gifts and value to offer? What if you knew that? People can sense that. People can sense your energy. So I'm gonna focus on business because that's where my mind is, but it is applicable to personal. Hey, Guadalupe. Hey, user 46607. Hey, M4509 Cyber V. It's good. The TikTok names are cray. But anyway, so when you're going through, let's just say you're offering someone a solution, whether that's a product or your business opportunity, and you give the presentation or you give the information that they're looking for, and they're like, I think I need some time. That's the point when instead of them telling you no, you're going to posture up and say, you know what? Most people, when they get that information, they're excited. They want to lock arms with me. We crush it. But it seems as though this is not the right time for you. And that's great. I agree. It's probably not the best time. I want you to come into the business thrilled. If you know somebody who wants to monetize, send them to me. I'm going to be here working my business. Let's end the conversation. And if anything changes, let me know. I appreciate your honesty and I appreciate your honesty and transparency. That's a big difference. And it's not about the no's because you're going to get no's. It's okay. Hey, Charlie Stanley 8. It's about your energy. And so what's the energy you're going to bring to the next person who needs your solution, whether it's a product or business? Is it going to be like, oh, I'm a failure. Everyone's telling me no. So that leads into the second point. Are you failing before you're starting? A big part of this is confidence, right? I think of confidence, caring equals cash. That's that's how I see the equation. It's a human connection. So you're failing before you start. You cannot outperform the word can't. If you say I can't do it, or it's hard, or I can't do this because of this, or X, Y, and Z, you cannot outperform can't. Instead, you want to have vision. You want to know that you can do this. What are you made of? So if you're already saying that it's hard, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't have this, is that in congruence with what you want as a result? So if you're already speaking negatively to yourself, the people that you speak to about your product or business is going to feed off that. They're going to feel that. And if you don't believe in yourself, they're not going to believe in you either. And I'll give you an example. Well, that leads into how to get better, right? So this is the example. That's the negative, but so what do you do about it? What you do about it is how do you get good something? So we'll use kissing as an example, right? How do you get good kissing? Anyone know? And I'm sorry. I am so sorry if you're catching the live, my bag. If you are catching the live, drop live. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you know people who want to succeed in business and personal life and they're struggling, share this out. The more that we can get the word out, the more confidence people have, the more posture people have, the more successful and happy that they'll be. So if you don't follow me, please follow me on all platforms. This is one of the massive messages that I share. So anyway, how do you get better at kissing? That's the question I had. Let's hear the answers. Let's hear who says, hey, Kate. Hey, Graphy Acoustic. Hey, Richard. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Guadalupe is opening a business. Awesome. Congratulations. Way to go. That is amazing, especially in 2023. Everybody needs multiple streams of income. If you need multiple streams of income in your life, drop me. That is what I'm talking about. Hey, Fabulous Thorn. Mississippi, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I mean, 2023, you need multiple streams of income. I have a full-time job. I just got a raise and I got a bonus, and it's still like, okay. Okay, I mean, you still need more money coming in. Everything has gone up. I mean, do you want a vacation? Do you want to pay off debt? What's going on? I actually have a hands up. We're opening up a business. That's awesome. We have a team-wide call in my business on Wednesday that I am actually direct. Massachusetts, welcome, welcome. My direct sponsor is the #1 network marketer in the world. She is a fierce female entrepreneur, and she's opening up the call next Wednesday. So if you want to just listen in, you can mute yourself. You don't have to put your camera on. Just put your earbud in while you're at work or while you're doing whatever, and just listen in to see if you like the company, the culture, the training, the vibe. So if you want that, drop biz and I'll send you the Zoom details to log in. No one even has to know that you're there. It's no obligation, no commitment. Anyway, so how do you get better at kissing? I don't see anybody answered here. Hey, Dr. Manlove. Dr. Manlove may know the answer to this. So you get better at kissing by kissing, right? You get better by doing X by doing X. That's just the way it goes. I mean, no one knows how to do anything until they do it a lot. And when you're younger, you may be kissing your pillow, your hand, right? You do it over and over again. Maybe you're practicing in the mirror. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with sales. It's energy. It's energy. Whether you want to introduce a product for someone as a solution, if you want to introduce a business to someone as a solution for their life, it's about practicing, and it's energy. So when they say you're good, when they say you're a good kisser, it's not the day one kisser, right? They've been doing it for a while. And it's the same things with sales. People are going to tell you no. People are going to be nasty. But it doesn't matter if you have that vision. If you have that vision of where you want to be, it's a decision. Whether, like I said, I'm doing the iFast for 5 days, I'm going to Vegas. I know how I want to look. I know how I want to feel. And it's not how I look and feel today, right now on this live. It's something, I see something else in my mind. I see myself in different clothes. I see myself light and happy and disciplined. Discipline is your bestie. If you invoke discipline into your life, nothing can stop you. Nothing. So again, I'll just plug it real quick. Next Wednesday, that's right, you have to carry the energy you want because it's contagious. People pick up on it. If you want to sit in and listen to how the #1 network marketer in the world is doing the thing, drop biz and I'll send you the Zoom details. So it's the same thing. This is mirror work. How do you get good at it? You present in the mirror, you posture up. In the mirror, you practice. What do you think I'm doing now? I'm helping you. I learned something. I'm teaching you. Why? Because I get better at it. And then I help other people get better at it. And integrity and power, confidence, it's all from doing the things you say you're going to do. So what's my next topic? Stay motivated. Stay motivated is the next. So I wanted to do another topic real quick. Doing enough is never enough. And I felt this, and tell me yes if you've done this before too. Like we've had, and you could do this in business and personal life, whether it's homework, whether it's something for your job or business. They'll say, you need to, do 2 lives this week and present the product and present your business. And so you do your live on the product, you do your live on the business, and you're like, well, nothing happened. Just because you did what you were told to do does not mean that's enough. Doing enough is never enough. You have to go above and beyond. You can't just do it. It's about going over and beyond. So if somebody comments, if someone's on my live and they want more information, they're struggling. They want posture. They want more confidence. They want to earn money. They want to live their vision. They don't want to stay where they are. If you're saying, yes, Janine, give me information, I'm not just going to be like, oh, okay. No. It's like, what's your vision? What do you want? How can I help you? And how is this problem affecting you and impacting you in life right now? You want to solve a problem. We have human connection here. You don't want to just check off a box. Oh, I did my live. I'm done. No, it's about going the extra mile. You have to have conviction and passion. If you're going to join someone in business or if you're going to take their product, you have to believe it. How is someone going to believe me? I have to believe it. You have to believe it. Do you believe in you? That's That's the question. Do you believe in you? So we'll stay with the last topic is stay motivated. So a lot of people need a holding hand. And in the beginning, I think that's fine, right? But I think if you treat your business like a job, you'll be motivated a lot longer. And what does that mean? I have a full-time job as well. If I don't go to my job, like for a certain amount of time, I may get terminated. If I don't show up, I may not get paid. When you look at your business, you're like, I'll do like whatever today. But what about grandparents back in the day when they worked the farm? You think they had to stay motivated to work the farm? They worked the farm because they needed the crop. They needed the money to survive, to eat. They didn't need motivation. And so a lot of people come into business and they're like, oh, I need to be motivated. Please give me some inspiration. I have no inspiration. You have to treat it like a job. You have to show up. You have to be consistent. I'm so glad you need to hear this. I am so, so glad. So when you go to work, you get paid. If you don't go, you don't get paid. You don't cry about it. It takes the emotion out of it. Like, what do you feel like doing? It takes all of that away. It's not about what you feel like doing. It's about doing the actions that are going to give you the result for the vision that you want to live. And I said to myself this morning, I am living too small. I have greatness inside of me. I have so much training. I love to learn. I love to give to other people. I love to serve. It's got to come out. I have to share it. If I don't come on and share it with you guys, then what am I doing? I'm playing too small. So the whole thing about it is you got to make a decision. You have to make a decision to do it. You have to make a decision to do things every single day that are going to get you closer. And like I said, I'm doing with the same this week with intermittent fasting. I have until March 8th. I am making the decision. So when I go to this fundraiser and they have pizza and they have chips, eating those things are not going to get me closer to my goal and how I want to look and feel in Vegas. So I will not be partaking in that. I will be drinking my liquid brain fuel. That's what, because this curbs cravings. And when I show up for my business, this isn't a check off. Oh, okay, I told them a couple things that they should do in business and life. Done. No, this is about helping and serving you. Do you want to get to the next level? Do you want to better yourself? Do you want to have more confidence? Let's do this. Like, what are we doing? It's 2023. Let's do this. So the 4 things to recap is the power of no. The power of no. The second thing is failing before you start. So watch your language, how you speak to yourself. Then it's how do you get better? And the last thing is staying motivated. So I hope you got value. Please share this out. If you did, follow me. I will be live. I'm live almost every single day. But again, just as a last minute plug, if you want to see, if you want to hear, if you want to dial in to my Zoom on Wednesday, you can put it on mute. Take your camera off. You don't have to tell anybody about it. Listen into the training, the community, the culture, the vibe, what we got going on. Because I know it's solid. It's solid. So drop biz and I will send you the Zoom details so you can check it out. Commitment and obligation free. Have a good rest of your night. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao, ciao.